Now, the way a sentence is structured, you say, we are not calling for the slaughter of white people, at least for now. That means at some future date, we may call for the slaughter of white people. Is that correct?
Let's deal with that at that future date. I don't know what's going to happen.
So you're saying you are not ruling out that in the future you may very well call for the slaughter of white people.
It may not be me.
Could it be you?
It could be me, yes, but it may not be me.
Yeah, so it could be you. You could, at some future date, call for the slaughter of white people.
What will necessitate that?
You tell me.
I don't know. Why would I do that?
You've said you could do it in the future. Is that correct?
I can't guarantee that I can't do it or I won't do it.
So right now,
so I'm not ruling out that possibility.
If I asked you to pledge, to say, I will never call for the slaughter of white people, would you make that pledge?
I will do it with ease.
Make that pledge.
Why would I do that?
I'm asking you to make that pledge.
I
will do it.
I won't do it.
Make the pledge.
I won't do it.
You won't do it?
Yes.
I understand.
You must never be scared to kill. A revolution demands that at some point there must be killing, because the killing is part of a revolutionary act.
Shoot to kill. Hamaza. Kill the poor, the farmer. Kill the poor, the farmer. Brr, pa, pa. Brr, pa, pa.
African Diaspora News family. My name is Renelo Murema and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel. I'm reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. There is a video that I saw of a farmland covered in white crosses. And I did some little bit of digging because I didn't know what the context was. And it turns out that those crosses represent the death of every white farmer. A white cross is placed for every farm murder of a white farmer. A memoriam for every black person that died at the hand of white people pre and post apartheid. It will make those white crosses look like a garden of daisies, like a walk in the park, like a drop in the ocean. But since we are civilized people, we don't play victim to try and change the politics of this country to favor us because we can't stand the equality that is happening in South Africa. I wish there was social media during the apartheid days in South Africa so we could truly assess the crimes committed against black South Africans. I mean, you cannot claim the land given to you by force and through oppression and expect to not be challenged for it. That is impossible. Is it possible that thousands of white farmers were killed and there are no official statistics on those killings? You guys control the media of this country, but yet there have not been reports of a white genocide. I mean, it's a lot of farmers that have been wiped out from the face of the earth, yet people are not aware of it. How wild is that? Those crosses, if indeed those white farmers were killed, that's a lot of them for us to not be aware of such crimes. For the police to not be aware of such crimes, for the government to not even have those statistics. Do you see how delusional this race is? I don't even want to discuss further. That is just my point of view. I mean, you know, you can't take our lands forcefully and claim it, make millions out of those lands, you know, enslave us in our own country and not expect us to challenge the legitimacy of those laws and policies. Sorry, apartheid has long been done. It's long gone. And the 1994 mandate was to redress the past and elevate the black communities. And what the government is doing with this new expropriation bill, which will happen, we will expropriate land without compensation, is redressing the past and elevating the black community, you know, and making space for those ones that are living in disadvantaged areas, to make space to build new houses for them, because there's a lot of empty land and patches in this country that the white people are not even using. So now they're using this opportunity to spread propaganda so they can steal those empty patches of land, because we both know that those empty patches of land don't belong to them either. So they want to use this excuse to steal even further. What do you think about